Hey, what's up, Off the Great Wallers? Time for another edition of Off the Great Wall with Dan.
And Mike. Hey guys, I'm sure that you're familiar with famous mystical creatures like the phoenix, dragons, and unicorns.
And of course, the creatures from mythology like centaurs, minotaurs, and hydras.
Along with scary creatures like vampires, werewolves, and mummies.
But what about the creatures like the one-legged ox or the half-dragon, half-Pikachu demon that morphs into a Ninja Turtle at night?
What?
Oops.
What are you talking about? There are some awesome and scary Chinese mystical and mythical creatures out there. Check them out.
Number 1, Pí Xiū. The Pí Xiū is also known as 獬豸or ward off evil. It is a powerful Chinese mythical creature believed to protect feng shui practitioners. It has a dragon's head, horse's body, a unicorn's feet, it's shaped like a lion, and they fly. They are believed to be more powerful than the lion or any other animal. And in ancient literature, they are referred to as 猛兽 or fierce beast, and is a guardian animal that stands for fairness and righteousness. The Pí Xiū is always represented as a pair, both male and female.
Number 2, Bái Zé. Bái Zé literally means white marsh, with a body that looks like a massive lion, has single or double horns, and often have extra eyes on its face or back. Bái Zé is said to be extremely intelligent and lives on Kunlun Mountain. According to legend, Bái Zé was encountered by the Yellow Emperor. It could talk and explain to Huangdi, or the Yellow Emperor, that it only visited the greatest of rulers. The Bái Zé dictated to Huangdi a guide to all 11,520 types of supernatural creatures in the world. It included instructions on how to tame and exercise the bad ones and relate with the good ones. The Yellow Emperor wrote this information down in a book called Bái Zé Tu, and this book is said to still exist somewhere today. So imagine if you can get your hands on that book, right?
Yeah, you'd be like the best ancient Chinese beast Pokemon trainer ever.
You'd be better than the Beastmaster because he only had like a tiger and like a hawk and a ferret. You would have like mystical Chinese creatures, like 11,000 of them.
Exactly.
You'd be the ultimate Beastmaster.
Number 3, the Kwai. Kwai is a one-legged mountain demon that looks like an ox beast that hops. It lives in the Lurk mountain on East China Sea. When storms comes near, its body will shine like sunlight and moonlight, and its roar is deafening like thunder. Legend has it that the skin of the Kwai was used by the Yellow Emperor to make a drum to evoke the rain and wind, kind of like an ancient rain dance.
Number 5, the Qí Lín is a mystical hoofed creature. Hoofed creature.
Yeah.
Qí Lín is described as having antlers like a deer, body like a horse, head like a dragon, and scales like a dragon or fish. It is often the pets of deities. Qí Lín is said to appear whenever there is an intimate arrival or passing of a great sage or great ruler. Although they can look fearsome, the Qí Lín only punishes the wicked, as they know whether you are good or evil, like a scaly dragon-looking Santa Claus. In Buddhist-influenced depictions, it will refuse to walk upon grass for the fear of harming a single blade. What a nice, ugly-looking creature. And it thus is often depicted walking upon clouds, and it could also walk on water.
Dude, this totally sounds like a Princess Mononoke animal.
Yeah, it's awesome. I want one.
Yeah, me too. Number 6, 蟹豸 or 蝎子 if you're from the north.
Dude, that's
no, not how they say it?
Just no.
Alright. The 蟹豸 is described as being somewhat like a unicorn and a dragon, with a singular horn and cleft foot, like a goat. It is described as a righteous beast and a symbol of justice. It is said that 蟹豸 rams the wrong party when it sees a fight and bites the wrong party when it hears an argument. It has a glaring gaze that can tell the good and the wicked, and if you are wicked, it would ram you with a horn and then eat you.
Number 7, Hou, also known as Wang Tian Hou. It is a creature that resembles a dragon and horse. It has scales, can fly, and check this out. Dragon brains are its primary food source. Dragon brains. I mean, needless to say, these creatures are vicious, and some legends say that they are demon zombies. That's why they go after dragon brains. You know, regular zombies go after regular brains. These guys, you know, dragon brains.
This is like the baddest dragon zombie ever.
They should have a Walking Dead starring this thing. Ho is most known for its ability to roar super loudly. Legend says Ho is the son of the Dragon King and has a habit of perching and watching. Specifically, it acts as a sort of nanny to the emperor as it watches the emperor's every single move, kind of like the NSA does today, you know. Whenever the emperor should leave the imperial palace for vacation for too long, the Ho will scream for the emperor to come back to the palace and get to work. And if the emperor decides to relax inside the palace and not work on running the country, the Ho will again scream for the emperor to do some work. Many say the Ho's message are from above and reflect the voice of the heavens.
Man, I feel like that's like a childhood story you teach to a little emperor baby. It's like, hey, if you don't do your job, this giant dragon that eats dragon brains is gonna yell at you. Number 9, the Tāo Tiè. The Tāo Tiè is a greedy monster with an insatiable appetite, kind of like Mike. It is said that the monster was extremely greedy of eating and would eat anything. Again, have you seen this guy eat ribs? It even ate its own body. And because of that, the image of a Tāo Tiè is just a big head and a big mouth without a body. The Tāo Tiè ate too much and died as a result. The monster then became a symbol of greediness and was used to describe people who were too gluttonous or too greedy.
I don't want to eat my own body. I just saying. Number 10, 牛头马面 or ox head and horse face. These guys are like the best friends of the...
They're like beast BFFs?
Yeah,
They just
exactly.
like hang out with each other?
They're always together. And of course, oxhead and horseface might sound like mean names you call some people, but they are actually the guardians of the Chinese underworld. Legend has it these two are the first creatures you see when you die, and they're responsible for escorting newly departed souls to the depths of hell, where they will be tortured until reincarnation. These guards of the underworld are so good at what they do, it is said that not a single soul ever escaped them, well, except for Sun Wukong,
Of course.
who broke into hell and crossed his and his buddies' names off the death list, thus becoming immortals. But that's another story.
Number 11, the Nián beast. Chinese New Year is coming up, so we have to warn you about the monster that shows up every year and eats people. What? Especially children. Oh my god. Nián, meaning year, is a beast that lives under the sea or in the mountains. Once each spring or around Chinese New Year, it comes out of hiding to attack people. It has an extremely large mouth, capable of swallowing several people in a single bite. Nián terrorized the people until an old lady discovered the weakness of the Nián, which is fire, loud noises, and the color red. And this is why every Chinese New Year the people dress up in red and light up firecrackers.
We should definitely go light up some firecrackers.
Yeah!
Although it's kind of illegal here, but we should do it because
That's right.
Nián will come and eat us.
Yeah, and firecrackers are dangerous. Be careful, kids. Don't play with firecrackers. So those were the awesome mystical and mythical creatures of Chinese folklore.
Yeah, hope you learned something cool from that and know that there are scarier monsters out there than your typical zombies and werewolves.
So anyways, guys, let us know which one's your favorite and tell us if we missed a few.
Yeah, did you hear your own story? Like there's like 10,000 of them.
Oh yeah.
We missed a lot, but these are the ones we thought were really cool that you might enjoy. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe to us and then like us on Facebook. See you again later.
Peace. I thought they were all Qí Lín at first.
It's because you weren't educated in the
That's right.
book of Asian monsters.
That's right. But seriously, this seems like literally like ancient Pokemon. Like seriously. I swear, like the guy that created Pokemon must have had a dream.
Did
where he was
any of those look like Pikachu?
No, but they all look like some crazy Pokemon.
But they're awesomer than Pokemon.
Dude, one of them looked like the beast from 47 Ronin, which we saw, and it was
dead.
It was like
We were like, it's okay.
6 out of 10.
We don't know why that white guy had to be necessary in the film.
Right.
I don't know why. There always has to be a white guy when it's about an Asian.
Well, Keanu is a quarter Asian.
Okay, well, my other question is, why are they speaking English? I mean, did they speak fluent English in ancient Japan?
Anyways.